Hello, Virgo. Welcome to your Mardi Gras reading. So these readings are kind of short and simple. They are about kind of what we're leaving behind, what we're going towards. I do want to again mention that we have launched the Patreon channel. So over there, we're going to do way more readings. We're going to do, different kind of readings, chakra, light worker, starseed readings. There will be extended readings over there. There will be links and videos and information that I think is very important to get out regarding so many topics, guys. But just to touch on some energy healing, thought process, things like that, I really, really feel like this information needs to get out there. Also, we're going to have giveaways and we're going to have discounted personal readings. So it's really awesome. So if you haven't taken a look over at the Patreon site, go do that. The link is in the description box and check that out, okay? Your overall energy, I love it, Virgo. The divine brought out the peace card. Yes, this is about finding peace within yourself. This is about bringing peace into your life. This is about calm. This is about appreciation. This is about gratitude. This is an overall sense of you being in what I would call the sweet spot, okay? When we're in peace within ourselves, it opens the doors for many things to happen, okay? So this is kind of where the divine is saying you need to center yourself in that space of peace. So I love this. I love this for you. Now, look at in the tarot, the sun. When you are in a sense of peace, in a place of peace, that's when the sun comes out. That's when all your joy, your happiness, your bliss comes out. That's where material wealth comes in. This is literally the happiest card in the deck. So I am not surprised it comes out with the peace card, okay? So this is what your aim is. This is what the goal is to have that sense of peace, brings out the sun, brings out the abundance. And you can have this. But the divine is saying you need to center, right? You need to live in a space of peace. How do we do that? Well, Virgo, look, you got the Hermit card. This is going within, okay? This is soul searching. This is quieting yourself enough from your day-to-day tasks to listen to what your heart and your soul want. Okay, sometimes we get so busy, so much in, well, I said it in another video, so I'll say it again, in the rat race of this society, that we forget to check in with ourselves. So the Hermit is always about checking in with yourself, and we need to do that from time to time. So the divine, your ancestors, angels, guides are asking you, take some time for you. Find that quiet spot. That could be the library, that could be a quiet spot in your home, it could be where you sleep, but wherever you are most at peace. It could be outside, it could be in nature, and just quiet things down for a little bit. And you'll be very surprised at what comes through when you do that. So again, your happiness is here, but our happiness is always within us first. Okay? When we choose to be happy, when we choose to live in the space of peace and gratitude and love, then, right, then we can exude that out into the world. So your sun is coming in, definitely. And you do have, I love this, you have the Six of Wands. This is victory. This is going to bring you victory. This is going to bring you recognition, right? People are going to be like, oh, look at Virgo, right? Look at Virgo. Look how peaceful Virgo is. Look at how happy Virgo is. Look at, they really are. They're going to look at me like, I wonder what Virgo is doing, because it helps your inner light shine for sure. So there is victory in whatever you are manifesting, trying to manifest, whether it's love, job, money, spiritual, right? There's victory in this, and you're doing it the right way because you're centering yourself in that peace, okay? And then look what else happens. When we center ourselves and we live in that space of peace, here comes the divine, right? The aces, for me, are always a gift or an opportunity from the divine. And the divine brings you the Ace of Wands and says, here. And it's almost like I'm seeing like a passing of the torch, right? A passing of the torch to you, saying, here's what you need now. Here is your next step. Here's your inspiration. Here are your new ideas to bring in the manifestation, right? Here is your new opportunities, because you've centered yourself and you've gotten yourself out of, that chaos just for a moment each day, right? And you, again, I say this all the time, because when you follow the advice from Spirit, you will be amazed at what happens and what doors open for you and what abundance comes in. So can be a very big idea, guys. This can be something like very life-changing as far as how you make money, how love comes in, because this is a brand new idea that sparks your passion. And it's like that happened to me the other night. I had this brand new idea that came in, sparked my passion, and it was, weirdly enough for me, it was at midnight. I woke up out of a dead sleep and I went, and then I had to go downstairs to my desk. I had to write it down. I had to do all, right? That kind of energy. And remember, I was sleeping. So I was in a state of peace, in a state of meditation, in a state of my subconscious being available to accept these gifts, right? So really, really beautiful, guys. I love this. You also have the awareness card. Yes, when you're in that state of peace, guys, when you take the time to do that, whether it's meditation, whatever it is for you to get you to that state of peace. Some people, it's doing something like, I love to cook, guys. I believe it or not, I love to cook. My kids are always like, you need to go on MasterChef. And I'm like, no, I do not need to do that. But I love to cook, and that puts me, and when I say cook, I mean cook new, different stuff, right? I'm always exploring new, different stuff, and it puts me in a very peaceful state, right? And this opens up your awareness. It's going to open up your awareness to things. You're going to see the little things. It's almost like things start happening in slow motion, right? Like you can pause things. You can make them go slower so you can see things that other people are not seeing. It's very beautiful. That's why they had me tell a story. I just realized why they had me tell this story of getting up in the middle of the night, right? You have the right card, guys. Some of you, this is, yes, you need to start writing your stories, writing your movie scripts, writing your books, writing your life stories. For some of you, writing songs, okay? For some of you, this is writing in your journal, writing down those ideas, writing down, those dreams. Some of you, this is automatic writing. If you're not sure what that is, look it up, try it. It's pretty cool. This is writing the story to your own reality. Okay, they are asking you to write it down. Write it down. I love it. And I'm pretty sure, guys, it's got to be a couple months ago. But this card came up for you, I believe, a couple months ago. I wish I had the exact reading so you could go watch it. But yeah, write it down. Write down your goals, how you want your reality to be. Write down only positive. Don't write in the format of I don't want. Okay, don't write in that format. They're telling me that right now. Write in the format of this is my reality. I will have this. I want this in my life, right? This is my reality. Don't put in that I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to be like, don't do that. Okay, make it completely ultimately positive. But yeah, write down the ideas. Get up at midnight like I did and go write it down. Okay, really positive reading, guys. It's beautiful. And look, you also have news is on the way. Yes, that is kind of like, hey, opportunities, right? It's an opportunity. News is on the way in, and news is on the way is also they're redirecting me to that Ace of Wands. Those inspirations, those ideas. That's news from the divine, okay? From your guides, from your angels, from your ancestors. But news is on the way. Information is on the way. You also have the unicorn. I love it. Use your intuition to make beneficial changes. Listen, guys, that's hand in hand with peace. Peace, intuition, meditation. Use that. And these huge beneficial changes are going to come in. The divine is going to come in. I love it. Now, I did only ask for one card on these, but of course, Spirit does what it wants, and I always let Spirit do what it wants. So you have two of these, and the first one is vibration. Your vibration is being raised to higher levels. You are connected to cosmic intelligence. They're raising your vibration, guys. You're raising your own. When you're in a state of peace, you raise your vibration. When you raise your vibration, Spirit can come in and give you that inspiration, okay? And give you the wisdom, right? The intelligence. Write it down. And then I love this. You also have ascension. Your soul is evolving to higher states of consciousness. You are ready for this. Your soul, the hermit, going within, finding what sparks your interest, what makes you tick, what your soul wants, okay? So highly recommend that you do some sort of meditation, peaceful sitting, whatever that is for you, okay? But live in the space of peace, Virgo. Live in the space of peace. All right. Let me know how this resonates, guys. I read each and every comment. Don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe button. That lets YouTube know that this is of value to you. Don't forget to click the little bell. It notifies you of when Spirit and I upload a new video. And go check out that Patreon site, guys. Click on the link in the box, in the description box. And happy Mardi Gras, Virgo.